Hey everybody, today I'm going to be showing you my cactus farm, 100% automatic, 100% non-loss rate. That means you don't use any cactus from it breaking on itself when it breaks off the top, because it's automatic. Normal designs use a mechanism where it can break on itself, but I'm going to be showing you mine. I didn't invent, I got it off Reddit, and you can use this and it allows you to never lose a bit of cactus when it's broken off the top. So here we are in my house, just messing around, things like that. And this is the room for demonstration purposes. You can see when the torch is lit, this hatch here opens up, and you can go down there and collect the cactus. So you don't actually have to open that, which is a very nice little feature. You don't have to use manual labor to right click on it to open. And here we have the maintenance hatch. That's where you can go in and take a look. You don't actually need to go in there, of course, it's a maintenance hatch, but for purposes of video I will be showing you it. So as you step through, you can see the design. I'll be going more in depth with that at the moment. You have a 2x2 stack. Two stack. You can go as high as you want, so you can increase the amount of cactus that you actually get. Once you have more, obviously you can build higher floors, and it doesn't matter. So if you actually heard that, we actually have a piece of cactus that has been collected. You can see this opens up for you. You go in and get it, and you go back out again, and it closes automatically. So that's all nice and sweet, and you can go ahead and store it in your chests full of cactus and signs and random crap that no one wants. So I'm going to be hopping over now and showing you how to build this and how it works. Okay, so this is a normal design that someone may use. They will have their 2x2, I don't know why I keep saying that. They'll have both their cactus there with a block in the middle, and what this does is when you actually break, one actually grows, it automatically breaks it off, which isn't the bad part. The bad part is when it hits that block itself and actually bounces back onto the cactus and breaks itself. So if you can't actually place this until it grows itself. So if you break that off, you can place this on there, and if you quickly get a block here, I can demonstrate what it does. It may not do it, as I said, it doesn't do it every time. Oh, that wasn't meant to happen. What I'll do is I'll place that up like so and demonstrate it to you right now. So we have our pieces of cactus here. Oh, no, not what I meant to do. And they are both built up like that. Place a block underneath. As you can see, it happened to both of them. In fact, no, it might have been one, but it actually hit the block and fell back and broke itself. But if we use this design here, which I actually grabbed off Reddit, so thank you very much to the creator of that. If you do actually place the blocks on here, of course it's a sign, so anything can fall through a sign, and it doesn't break itself, so it's very nice to give you 100% return rate. And here is the base floor. Now what you want to do to start off is build a 11 by 10 by 10 by 10 going all around, and that's going to give you this. So let's hop over real quick and show you that right after I've showed you this. This is of course where your wall is going to be, and down here is a little bit different. I've built it a tiny bit different. You collect your stuff, and of course it closes too late for me. It uses an inverter to keep the torch off at all times until an actual cactus has been used. So if we dump this down here, it falls down into there, gets pushed along the stream until it hits the pressure plate, and the pressure plate has wiring underneath, which basically just goes up here through the inverter and reverses it. So this turns on, this opens up, all the good stuff. So I'm going to show you how to make this now. Alrighty, so once you have your designated area right here, you can start building. So it is 11 across here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 10 across here, 10 across again, and 10 across then. So let's quickly speed that up for you. Okay, so once you've got this, you can actually go ahead and place your water in all 4 corners, and that's going to go ahead and push it right out to the middle. This design I have here is a little bit different than what I actually used on the original thing, but it doesn't matter, it just gives you a tiny bit more space, and it's just it's a tad bit easier to use. So first off, let's go ahead and start placing our sand. So you want to place it 1 from the corner and keep doing it with a 1 block gap in between. and repeat on the other side. Some people are probably thinking this does take up a lot of space for some, just for some cactus, whatever we want to say it. But if you place it anywhere else, it actually messes it up. So you see, for instance, there we have a solid source block, and we don't want that. So you have to do it how I'm doing it. And now, right now, we can go ahead and build up here. So 1, 2, just build up 2 blocks. Break that block. 1, 2. I'm using cobblestone just because I do actually like the look of it, and it's easy to see in the video from all the sandstone. So right now, you can go ahead and place your cacti all along here, and again on the other side. Now we can go ahead and put our signs in, 2 on each side, like that, and repeat on the other side. And you should have something that's starting to look a little bit like what we have over there on the demonstration one. Okay, so to repeat that, I'm just going to show you what you do. So to repeat that, build up 2 blocks, and again another 2 blocks, another 2 blocks, another 2 blocks, and exactly the same on this side. There we go, and just place sand on top of all of them, because you cannot place the cacti on anything else. And just do the same thing here, build up the cobblestone from there and place the signs in, and place the cacti all along the cross on the top here. But I'm not going to be doing that in this video, because this is just a tutorial and I don't want to go over everything. Okay, so now we're ready to move on to the automatic collection system, which we do by going to the middle block here and digging 3 blocks down, and now dig 2 blocks away till we get to our actual house that we may have on the surface. So that should be about good here. Dig up like that, and that's ample amount of space. Now grab your no, we don't need to do that yet. Now we need to actually set where we're going to have the pressure plate. So I think here's a nice area, and here we can have ladders going up. So if you want to grab your ladder, you can do that right now. Put it 1 from the bottom, and your pressure plate doesn't go there yet, so you want to dig down another 3 blocks and start digging away here, and that should be fine. And now dig up to the surface. This way your redstone wiring is going to go for your, so it notifies you and it opens up the actual hatch for you. So if we add our wool that we will have here for our house, let's say that's our wool, and actually we want to move that, let's just say the wool goes here for now. Let's move the wool 1 closer, so that's all set up nicely, and we can delete the wall behind. Now you want to get your redstone out and start digging, going down to where we were a second ago. Fill in your blocks that go to there, and redstone all across there, and feed it up to the top, where behind our wall where we want our torch. So let's say grab our torch here and put it there. Get a block and place it behind where we're going to have the torch. Put some redstone on there, and right now you want to build your inverter, so just place a block down of your choice with the torch on it, and that should be all good there. Put that on top, and now that should, what that should be doing is turn that torch off, so that should no longer be on, and you should be good for that department. Now you want to test it by putting the actual redstone, put the actual pressure plate on itself, and you can test if it works. Let's just remove that, which is not what we want to do. Let's remove that. So go down here and quickly place down your block that you were using there with the torch on, and now that turns on, so that's all working, and that's good. So we can go ahead and put our water in now, which is in the final stages of completing it. So if you Put your blocks there with your water. Water should be going down there. And just dig along here till your water cannot go any further, which is there. And that should go right to your pressure plate. So if we go ahead and test it now, let's... Oh, there's actually a bit of cactus that just fell down there. So let's wait for that. It should open up automatically. There we are, it's just opened up. And if we go down here, we collect our cactus. Go back up and it closes. And that is the fully automatic 100% return rate cactus farm. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider hitting the like rating, as it helps me out a massive amount. Subscribe at top if you haven't already. Check out my other videos. I do lots of other redstone tutorials, and hopefully I'll see you all guys next time. Bye bye.